T.I. trying to play mind games with 50 Cent. Use the kids to, you know what I'm saying, handle his beef. That's a cowardly move. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up. Y'all make sure that y'all hype this video up. Y'all make sure y'all do all of the good things to help me get inside the algorithm, man. This your boy Tony Black, voice of the block. And right now, you tuned in to Ghetto Gossip. And today, we're going to be talking about that 50 Cent and T.I. thing again, bro. Because I heard that 50 Cent took down all of the videos and pictures and stuff, you know, off his Instagram with him dissing. So let me go on and check that out real quick, y'all. But no, man, 50 Cent got jumped, bro. 50 Cent got jumped by T.I. and, you know, his kids. They dropped that little diss records that they had coming. And yeah, I'm looking on 50 Cent page, man, and 50 Cent ain't got it up there. No more. He took it down. But y'all know 50 Cent, bro. Y'all know, like I was telling y'all, 50 Cent into movies and TV shows and documentaries. You know, and speaking on documentaries, y'all know when 50 Cent beef with somebody, 50 Cent don't lose. 50 Cent don't like to lose. You know, losing ain't in his vocabulary. You know, 50 Cent beef with a lot of niggas. You know, Game was a part of his crew. But this ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? This about 50 Cent, you know, getting jumped by T.I. and his kids, and everybody think that it was over. You know, but how could you, 50 Cent, disrespect, you know, the escape legend? You know, she's a legend, you know, in her way. And 50 Cent a legend in his way, and T.I. is a legend in his way. Everybody think that 50 Cent is backing down from the challenge, bro. No. When I told y'all 50 Cent wasn't gonna respond, I was telling y'all 50 Cent not gonna respond with a diss record, bro. He's not gonna respond, you know, dropping a new song. You know, he don't want to respond by standing on stage with, you know, T.I. because he feel like T.I. ain't no good. He feel like T.I., you know, took the stand. You know, and he feel like T.I. is the biggest rat, you know, of his time, you know, of his age era. You know, he ain't talking about the rats that's, you know, like the 6ix9ine and the Woody type rats. He talking about that particular rat he don't like. You know, this nigga want to go on stage with him and try and do what? You know, 50 Cent made it, bro. 50 Cent got what it take. And y'all know T.I. had what it took too. You know, T.I. was doing films, shooting movies, but he just didn't keep it up. He was supposed to keep going with it. Y'all feel what I'm saying, bro? If y'all agree, y'all let me know in the comment section. You know, if you disagree, you can still let me know in the comment section. 50 Cent ain't backing down. That's what I'm trying to tell you. 50 Cent, he got a plan, you know, just like he did that boy Diddy, you know, drop that documentary. Y'all know that T.I. and his wife was going through a situation, you know, like, y'all don't think that 50 Cent is going to use that against them? Y'all don't think that 50 Cent, if he haven't already did his homework, y'all don't think that 50 Cent is doing his goddamn homework? Y'all got to use y'all brain, bro. Come on. Come on. Now, when it boils all down to it, 50 Cent going to come back when everybody least expect it, bro. 50 Cent going to snap back when this shit ain't on the blogs and it ain't even on them headlines, you know, them TMZ headlines and stuff like that. When Say Cheese, them big people ain't talking about it, bro. That's when 50 Cent gonna respond, you know, and then we ain't gonna even get to see, you know, it on YouTube, because what 50 Cent gonna drop is gonna be on Netflix. Yeah, it's gonna be a documentary, bro. It's gonna be some shit that 50 Cent gonna put out, and that's just what I think, bro. That's my opinion, bro. If y'all know 50 Cent, bro, y'all know how 50 Cent move. 50 Cent move, you know, slick. He's a snake, bro, in his own way. He ain't gonna snake out nobody that he know, but, you know, an enemy, bro. 50 Cent 50 Cent is full of surprises, bro. And I told y'all don't know what the hell 50 Cent got up his sleeve, you know. He took down all of that stuff because it probably wasn't looking right, you know, for his brand, you know. All of the stuff that he have going on, you know, the $1 billion things that he have going on. Like 50 Cent feel like T.I. is a little boy, you know, compared to him. You know, 50 Cent, I guess people saying that he backing down, but 50 Cent didn't want the kids to get involved. You know, 50 Cent respond with memes, and that meme, y'all know when Y'all remember when T.I. had that movie out? You know, when he snatched the girl chain off her neck? And T.I. rolled up and somebody said when Big Boy rolled up on T.I. brother and he said this is grown man business, 50 Cent made a meme just like that, telling King them, nigga, this is grown man business. So 50 Cent don't wanna, hurt these kids' feelings. Cause they just kids, bro. At the end of the day, it don't matter how old they is, bro. They still younger than 50 Cent, and 50 Cent have hurt a lot of careers, bro. I ain't say he ended a lot of careers. He hurt a lot of careers, bro. He made a lot of people hate him, bro. Hate his guts, bro. Like 50 Cent is the king of trolling. I said it. 50 Cent is the number one troller on the internet. 50 Cent ain't gonna let this dude play him like that. Or these kids, 50 Cent just don't want to say nothing out of his mouth to disrespect them. But when that tape drop, that documentary drop, I don't know when it's gonna drop. It can drop in 5 years, bro. It could drop this year. I never know. We never know. Only people that know that is 50 Cent. The timing that he got, it's just gonna blow everybody away, when that shit hit the fan. And I'm gonna be honest with you. After all of that they did, all of them diss tracks, you know what I'm saying, and T.I. sitting with his family and all this and that, we already know that 50 Cent don't have a family. We already know that 50 Cent, he thought that him having money was gonna solve all of his issues, and he said it himself, like, nah, I thought it was, but it didn't. It just made 50 Cent the person that he is now. So why would you want to try a guy like 50 Cent who only got what he have to lose, all he got to lose? He don't have no family to lose. His child don't probably give a fuck about him. His child only really probably wanted that money that he was getting. And when he got grown, it's like, nigga, 50 Cent's son still could have and still can reply. 50 Cent's son is a buster, bro. Because a real man, bro, no matter what, bro, this guy was supposed to respond, bro, and take up for his pops, bro. Whether 50 Cent was right or wrong, bro, it's blood. They stuck together. Why he couldn't come and join the team, man? That would have made him look good. I'm pretty sure if 50 Cent's son would have played his part, bro, 50 Cent's son would be, coming up in these next episodes of Power that boy 50 Cent is working on. Because y'all know 50 Cent is a workaholic, man. Yeah. And what T.I. would have doing, we don't know what T.I. doing, but shit. Everybody, we talking about people that go to church and people that don't go to church gonna be tuned in to Power. Everybody gonna be watching the 50 Cent show. What did T.I. have? Just the Hustle family? Like, a lot of people watch that too, but T.I., that rap shit dead, bro. That's you gonna come a different way. Cause T.I., you still got the same flow. You still sound the same as you sounded back then. You should have thought about all of this shit that you're trying to do right now in 2026 back in fucking 2000. That's when you should have thought about all of this beef and all of this, trying to do a versus with somebody. It looked like you won because of how it all played out. You had King and your other little son, the guy with the dreads. You had him, and then you dropped the diss track. It's like, and then you had your little baby girl drop a diss track, So it's like it can get serious, 50 Cent a funny guy, and he a serious guy at the same time. So you trying to trick 50 Cent out of the spot, bro. Out the spotlight. That's what it seemed like you trying to do. It seemed like T.I. trying to play mind games with 50 Cent. Use the kids to, handle his beef. That's a cowardly move. Real man don't rock like that, T.I. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole thing. Y'all think that T.I. won this little battle that they got going on, man? Do y'all think that 50 Cent, y'all think 50 Cent gonna... Because honestly, what 50 Cent did, 50 Cent snuck away. Before it can get dangerous, 50 Cent snuck away. So he snuck away, and then he can probably sneak back. You know, but what y'all think, man? Y'all think 50 Cent finna come with a documentary? You know, what? About an hour or two long documentary on, T.I. He gonna get up all that little dirt on him, on them. Or y'all think that 50 Cent just done with it, bro, and he just gonna leave it alone, and no matter what, 50 Cent ain't gonna respond. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole thing in the comment section, bro. I'm out. Peace.